Captain Erica here, coming at you with a LL Bean Continental Rucksack review. I have had this pack for a while now and I really like it. I think it's a really good option in the affordable bushcrafty aesthetic like pack range. So one of my friends on Instagram, she messaged me and asked me to do a review. There's a lot of reviews already online about this pack, but she wanted to see what it looked like on a woman's body. So I'm going to go ahead and model the pack, and then we'll talk about the pack and why I think it's awesome, what I think could be improved, and how to like utilize it efficiently. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so for size reference, I am 6 feet tall, but I do have a short torso, so I consider myself to have a fairly average size torso. I wear a size large women's shirt and a size medium men's shirt. This is just so you can kind of like see how it fits on my shoulders, especially to see if you like this bag. So as far as fit, like women specific, I definitely need the sternum strap for this pack to be comfortable. It's kind of the maximum width on my shoulders that I would want in a pack like this, but it's really not bad. I think that they did a nice job of, as one size fits all is kind of hard, but they did a nice job. The way the pack kind of rests on my shoulders, it does pull out just a little bit where I want the sternum strap when I'm walking around, especially with any kind of weight in it. So I have this pack reasonably loaded up. One of the faults I find in myself and is that I overload the pack really easily. This pack I think is best if you wear pack about 20 pounds or less. If you're like a big strong guy, I bet you can carry more than 20 pounds no problem, but that's just my opinion. Okay, so you can see that this pack obviously has a more traditional look to it, which is really nice, but it's made out of polyester and nylon, and then the bottom is a thicker like Cordura style fabric. So a lot of folks are looking at this pack because they are interested in kind of that more traditional look, and a lot of bushcrafty folks really like the packs that don't have zippers, because then you don't have to worry about repairing the zipper in the field. So it has no zippers except for the inside. There's a little pouch with a zipper, so I'll show you that. I have my own patch here, but this is where the LL Bean logo usually is. So there's axe sleeves on both sides. So you have on here, it's like a plastic place with a strap. You can slide your axe down behind the water bottle space, and then it slides out the bottom, both sides. I do have an axe and I was going to use it for this video, but it's way too big. I would say if you've got your axe hanging down far below your pack, then you can't set it down on the ground super easy. So if you have a place to like hook it up, then like a bigger axe would be fine. But anyway, if you had like a small hatchet, I think that'd be great with this bag. I do like the little details. There's some elastics here on the straps on the lid to keep these straps down if you aren't using them. They're just long enough to put like a small tarp or a wool blanket or your coat or something on it. This pack, like I said earlier, it can be overloaded really easily. So if you're adding a bunch of things on the outside, which I have my camera tripod on the bottom, just keep that in mind that it's 33 liters, but I feel like you can put, you know, like 40, 45, 50 liters worth of stuff on it. So more about the fit. These particular straps are slightly S-shaped, but not so much as like some of the more modern women's fit bags. So that's something to think about. But they're real soft, which is nice. I sometimes get, you know, a pack and it's like real tough. These are nice and soft, and it has this soft, they say it's a breathable mesh back. It's breathable-ish. I mean, it's definitely more breathable than like a solid leather panel or something, but with any pack that isn't like with a frame that's off your back, it's gonna get sweaty. And then the hip the hip, I would call it waist belt, does tuck under, so that's usually how I have it, is tucked under. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that. So you can tuck it under here, out of the way. I don't think I'd ever want to go jogging with this pack, but you could use it to stabilize it while jogging or biking or whatever. So on this side I have my Nalgene. I have a different lid on it, and then I have it nested inside this cup here. So there's plenty of room. This is just like a no-name stainless steel cup that fits around this. So plenty of room. You don't have to worry about cramming it in there. I like keeping a little pot down in there just to keep the pot, remind me which pocket I had my Nalgene in, and then to keep the pocket kind of held out so I can easily do that. So the other side I keep vertical stuff. So this is my sunglasses case, and a shovel, and a saw, and a medium-sized knife, all kinds of stuff. So just your basic pouch there. This pouch here, got my keys, and I've got my notes, and cell phone, fire kit, little tarp, gloves, all kinds of stuff. There's no zipper, it's a drawstring. I'd say the only potential weak point of this pack as far as durability goes is maybe right here. If you like open and close this a lot and you've got it really crammed, this material and stuff I could see wearing down over time, but you gotta be really abusing your pack. So in here, there is one zipper pouch at the top of the lid, and it's got like a felt lining, so you can put sunglasses or your electronics or what have you in there. And then I've got a bunch of junk in here, so let me take all that out. There's a laptop pouch in here with a option for a water bladder. So I don't really use this pouch very much. It's nice for organization, but it clips shut. So you could put your laptop in there if you wanted. And this is just a big open pouch. So when you're packing it, you kind of got to think about what you're putting in the bottom, because it's a top loading pack. So that's it. It doesn't have very much organization beyond that. Let me just do a quick layout of all the stuff I got in here so you can kind of see how much I got crammed in here. Okay, so here's kind of what I had in the pack for this trip. This is a overloaded day hike kit, essentially. All this stuff, it's like 18 pounds or so. It's plenty. That's with the water bottle full. If you add an axe or a hatchet on the outside, you're getting up to 20 pounds, and I think that's really all you need. Okay, so that is the LL Bean Continental Rucksack. Just a kind of a quick overview. There's a lot of pictures and things of this online you can definitely look at. This particular pack I think is a really awesome budget option if you're looking to buy something new that can accommodate bushcraft specific tools like axes and saws and all that stuff. And you can go to the thrift store and get a cheapo backpack for not that much money, but this is like the best way to get a pack that's got that bushcraft aesthetic, can actually like carry your tools, and is decently durable and comfortable. I think comfort is a very, very important thing in a pack, so this one does a decent job of doing that for the price. So you can get them for like 60 bucks if you use an LL Bean coupon, which you can get just by like signing up for their emails. I hope that this review kind of reviewed what you needed as far as like the women's fit and my thoughts about the LL Bean Continental Rucksack. Essentially, this bag is like a beefy, slightly bigger, bushcrafty school backpack, which in my opinion, like a school backpack is perfectly fine for going out in the woods. It just kind of depends on what you need and what you need to carry. It's got the extra features that make it nice to carry bushcrafty stuff, so I recommend at least checking it out in your search for the perfect pack. I know that that is a never-ending quest. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be putting out some more videos soon. I hope everybody's enjoying the spring weather wherever you're at, and we'll see you next time. Peace.